This is David Mann of Lotto Odds. It is June 13th, 2025. Okay, some members have asked me for an update on the chart feature, so I'm going to give you an update now about it. And for the doubles players, I'm going to give you a cool tip, okay? And what we're going to do to help you reduce the numbers greatly, okay? Even get them down to like one number. I'm not joking, and even one pair. Okay, I'm going to show you that in a few minutes. I just want to go over this review. So we finished. Okay, the page is finished. We did tweaking, like for example, we hid the pair sum page. If you want to view, you just click view. If you want to hide it, you hide it. You got 2 additional custom pages you can add. We added ability to be able to change any pair you want to change. Like if you're missing a pair here and it's in the red zone, you want to add it, just click it here. For example, you have 2 FSBs, you don't need 2. The computer ignores the second one. So if you're missing a pair here, you can just add it here. For example, here is missing a back, just add the back here like that. We also tweaked it where it will make the pair that you changed yellow, so you'll know which pairs that you've been changing, like that, okay, to get the results. Let's see, what else have we done? You know, these are buttons, right? And yellow section is where the winds hit the most. And the brown section, brown, brown, you see here, you don't have too many brown, browns. Back here you have brown, 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 but then look, it doesn't show up all these draws. It doesn't show up brown, brown. So that's why this is white here, and you tend to kind of, you could turn them off, you know. As you can see, they don't come out, especially if it's already won, you know, the low probability is going to hit again. So this is yellow where the majority of wins hit, like that. All right. Here we have the numbers, we have the pairs. If you want to view by pairs only, if you want to view by pairs and numbers, there you go. If you want to also view by the pair sum means 822, 813, 831, puts them all together. And here it highlights, let me just put the numbers because it's easy to view. Here, it'll highlight in red what matches with the above individual pair sum. So 822 you were viewing. Here you're viewing 822, 813, 831, and this is the red ones that match with these 5 there. Okay? And you have additional custom pages. You can just add any pairs you want. And it reduces the numbers even more. Now, what we have added here, and we added another button. Okay, you know the first button basically will turn off all the pair sums really quickly and allow you to isolate whichever pair sum or pair sums you want. We've also now added this button here because what this button does, it removes the numbers. See? It just keeps the colors, just like here, you have the colors, right? So now it matches. And if you think, hey, what's overdue? Hey, pink looks like it's going to hit, right? Click the pink. There, you're in the pink zone there. And there's 822. So if pink hits, you're looking at one of these 10 numbers right there. Okay, if it hits in the green or brown zones. And anyway, if a certain pair is missing, you can add it. So here, FSB, 3 FSBs. The program only looks at the first one, ignores the rest, so add the B in here that you're missing. So you've got the FSB back, front, and there you go. Do you want to add an FBS? Add the FBS that's missing. Now you have all 5. Now it's guaranteed, okay, that it's in this side, this column, it's going to be, the winner is going to be here, green or brown on this side, okay, because you got all 5 pairs. You got the front, you got the split, and you got the back, and you got the FSB, and you got FBS, all 5. You could do the same thing here, and you're still down to 10 numbers. So what you could do with this is on the right-hand side of M3C. M3C is up here, right-hand side is green, guaranteed. You take those out like that, okay? Helps you see the numbers even better. You can even change these patterns as well. Look, 3 Bs, split, front, back, FSB. If you think FBS is not going to come out, now you have green on this side. So it's green there, like that, green there. All right. So that's how you do it. So green there, green there, green there, green there, and green on that side. Green here and green here. like that. That's how you do that, okay? And you can even reduce them even more if you go here, front, back, look, multiple FSBs, front, back, split, front, back, split, FSB. So this is green, green. Take that out like that. Green, green, okay? So you've got here, the winner may be here. So look, only 8 numbers. And if you think it's going to be a single, because 822 hits a lot of singles, there you go, 9 numbers total. If it's green, green, it's going to be here. Look at that. All right. So basically, that's where we are with the charts page. And after that, we're going to release it. Hopefully, we can finish testing it and tweaking it by next week, and we'll release it to you. Then we do the email alerts, which is pretty cool. Now, I am going to show you what we're going to be adding for to make this even more powerful. This this feature here. We are going to add L1 doubles page, M3C doubles page. It's going to be like this. Okay, let me show you. Hold on, bear with me. All right, so you're going to have 4 sections, okay? And I'm going to tell you why this is important. So again, it's going to be labeled L1 doubles page, M3C doubles page. Okay, I'm going to give you an example why this is important. All right, how it could get you down to one single number, especially doubles players. Okay, because look, this is L1 page, right? But you isolate the doubles. Here's the mix, the pair mix. Okay, that's what this is going to be working with. So if you go green, green, it's going to now utilize this pair mix for the doubles if you're going to be playing for doubles. Okay, the previous 4. Now here on this side, when you isolate a pair sum, you're going to have the doubles here. This is the pairs for the doubles, and that's what this is. So if you're going to shoot for the doubles, you're going to be working with this, okay? And look how the doubles have greens just killing it. Look at that in the green section. Green, 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 green. That's this. Green, green. That's only this right there, okay? And then look at here on this side, L1. Also, you've got quite a few of the greens coming out together. Green, 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 green. Okay? So if you catch something like that, you can even just look at the M3C column with just green, green like that. And just do green, green, and then on this side, green, green like that. And it'll reduce them drastically. Now, let me show you an example why this is important. You can do this now, okay, manually, okay, without having to wait for us. What you do is this. This is what it is. Okay, so here's the L1 sections and here's the M3C sections. What you have now, okay, is down here. You have the L1 and you have the M3C. Okay, you have this. You have the L1 page and you have the M3C, the pairs, okay? That's what these are. See the pairs? Okay, that's what those are. Green, green, or brown, green, or whatever. That is what these are, okay, in the middle here. We're going to add these two here, okay, which is this. When you isolate the doubles, L1 page, isolate the doubles, M3C, isolate the doubles, right? This is what we're going to add for you, and especially for you double players are going to love this. Now, when you put all 4 of these pages together, I want you to notice something. The winning number must in every single page have the same pair combination in every single page. If a pair does not match in any one of the pages, it is thrown out. Okay, so let's check this out. So this first page, you have first page, second page, third page, fourth page, right? So now, look at the column L1 in the first page. You have back, front, FBS, right? Back, front, FBS, 3 different pairs here. Look at the second page. What is matching? Do you have a back there? You only have back. Do you have a front? No front. Do you have FBS? No FBS. So guess what? The only matching pair is a back. Now, when you look at these other 2 pages, you can ignore the other pairs. What you're looking for is only back, because they all must have the same pairs in it. And if this one has only a back in it, that means the only pair you could look for in the other 2 is a back. So back, 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 back. Now look at column M3C. Okay, you have FSB, FBS. That's only 2. Look at the second page. You have FSB. Do you have FBS? No. Now, when you look at the other two, the only thing they must have is just FSB. Look at the third page. There's FSB. Look at the fourth page. There's FSB. Now, you have the only matching pairs in all four is back FSB, back FSB, back FSB, and back FSB. What's the winner? Back FSB. You gotta love this, man. You gotta love this. The logic is just crazy. All right, this is how you can do it, and this is why we're creating that, because this will do this for you. Okay, for example, you go green, 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 green. This is exactly what you're telling it to do here. Okay, and then you'll be able. We'll make more videos and we'll get deep down into this thing. But isn't that wild? It showed you one single pair, okay? Out of how many pairs? Look at this. Bear with me one sec. Let me get there. Here we go. Look at all these pairs, okay? And when we're talking about doubles, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of 9 double pairs, right? You got it down to 1. You got it down to 1, and that was the winner. That could only be, when you put them together like this, if it comes out green, green on all 4 pages, the only possible winner was going to be back FSB. All right? All right, I wish you guys the best.